What's up? We want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. We live. This the first show. #1 host times the Million Company. What's up, Dom?
Hey.
Dom, you drive. What's up? What's going on? Talk to the people. Like, what's up? This our first show. We here.
Now you know. Well, you wouldn't know that, but I ain't dry. Hi, y'all.
Oh, okay. That's right. But listen, this our first show. We want to salute everybody for tuning in tonight. Shout out to DJ Books on the production. This been in the works for months, right? When we talked about this, about last year, 6 months ago.
Yeah, around October last year.
Right. So we got a special guest in the building today for our very first show.
Yeah.
Before I introduce her, I just want to let y'all know, me and Dom, we gonna specialize in featuring a guest in a city, out of town as well, but mainly we want to focus on the people in the city. There's a lot of people in Trenton that's making moves, a lot of young entrepreneurs that's doing positive things in the city, and I feel as though they don't get the recognition that they deserve. So I'm gonna make it my personal responsibility to spotlight these certain people. Mm-hmm. So without further ado, I want to let y'all know we got Cordasia, the owner of Name Brand Bundles. She in the building. What's up, Cordasia?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
She got her cousin Q with her. Q, what's up?
What's up with everybody? What's up? What's
Thank
up?
you. How y'all doing today?
We doing good, feeling good.
Good. Happy you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
DJ Books, what's up, man?
What up?
Yeah, just want to make sure you over there. You good?
No, I'm here
Yeah,
making sure
okay.
everything go right.
Okay.
How y'all doing? Everybody good tonight?
Yep.
#1 show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dom got the champagne right there. We gonna toast to, you know what I mean, the start of, a strong run of success.
Right,
You know what I
no
mean?
doubt.
All right, but we gonna get right into it. So Cordasia,
Yes.
you the owner of Name Brand Bundles.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, for those who don't know, my name is Cordasia. I'm 26 years old, the owner of Name Brand Bundles, the best hair, period. So if you don't already know, you need to come stop by and get some of this hair. Right. I know the whole town is talking about it. So what you waiting for?
That's right.
I know that's right.
Yes. I've been in business for almost 2 years now. November will be 2 years. I am having a big grand opening dinner. Tickets will be available for the dinner. I'm super excited. It's a blessing to be able to be in business this long.
Yeah, it is.
That's right, and I salute you for that, man, because you know what I mean, you killing them off the air right now. Also, we want to ask, how long have you been in business?
It'll be 2 years in November.
2 years?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
great.
actually, I'm sorry. My store will be open 2 years in November. So before I opened my store, I believe I started my hair company maybe like 6 months before I opened my store. So
Yeah, that's good.
Have you learned anything in the 2 years that you've been in business that you didn't know prior to?
business-wise, yes, I learned that content is very important. That's something I did not know opening my store. But it's something that I picked up and learned along the way. Content and promotion is really important. So if you're a business owner, if you don't know, content is important, and staying consistent is very important.
That's right.
And professionalism, like you are very professional. I actually hear about how professional you are.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I take pride in that, being professional and treating everybody how I would want to be treated if I was a customer.
Right. Exactly.
Have you had any challenges that you had to deal with since you've been in business?
My challenge is not knowing how to do content in the beginning, and that's how I learned that content is very important. I didn't know how to market in the beginning, so that was a struggle for me in the beginning. But I learned that those things. I learned about those things. That's why I'm doing very well now.
That's good. That's good.
Your marketing was very great.
It is now. Not in the beginning. It wasn't.
I feel like it was because it was.
It was okay, but
It was good.
Thank you.
It was. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Back up. I get what you're saying from the inside, but from the outside looking in, you had a very great support team.
Yes.
You had somebody that was under everybody comments.
And that's period.
Period.
Shout out to my man.
Bundles. So I feel like the start of it was awesome, and how you started and how the both of you joined and he supported you. I think that was beautiful.
Yes, that's my #1 supporter for sure.
That was beautiful. So, also, I wanted to know, have you ever had, like, what are you doing? Have you ever had people complain to you, and, like, how do you deal with that? Because we see a lot of people online, you know, there's people that call their customers fat. They tell their customers, well, you don't have to buy shit from me.
Wow.
And, you know, just really, I just see very unprofessional people, but they'll go on there and make it seem like, you know, they're top of the line.
Right.
But you can't be top of the line if you're disrespectful.
Exactly. Customer service is so important. I feel like quality going to speak for itself, of course. Right. But then my customer service, that's what got me out there a lot, too. My customer service, people tell me how nice I am. And because I'm so nice, one thing that people never forget is how you make them feel. So because I make them feel good, they be happy to tell a friend or tell somebody how I made them feel and that my hair is good. So that's something super big. So what was your question again? I'm sorry.
I asked you, how do you deal with that? Like, if you did have a complaint, or if you did have someone that wasn't satisfied.
Yeah. So I would just try my best ability to make them satisfied. For example, someone recently bought a wig and they didn't like how it fit because it was I guess it was too small. But instead of saying like, oh, well, you should know your size, I'm never going to do that because I care about my customers and I care about my brand. So we're going to correct that. No problem. So for you to get a bigger wig and fit more comfortable, so you know she said she loved the hair, which is the size. Right. No problem, huh? Here's 50% off on a new wig, on another wig. Awesome. So you're going to come back again. So it's like, why not make you happy? Yeah, of course. Why not make you happy?
Name brand bundles, y'all. You heard her. Period. Is that your hair? Well, of course.
Yes, I always every time you see me, I'm always going to be wearing my hair. Always.
Duh, right?
I actually got that question though. People tell me, "Do you wear your own hair?" Of course. Of course, I wear my own hair.
Like, no, I'm catfish.
No catfish.
Like, no, like I just play around with this.
Have you had any surprises or any failures in the 2 years that you been in business?
I feel like I keep saying this, but it all goes back to like in the beginning, like where I didn't know nothing about marketing, nothing about content, nothing. I was just expecting people to come to me just because I had a store. Like, no, I got to really bust my butt and still work and still market every single day to give people a reason to come in.
Okay. That's that. Hey, y'all, listen. This is a young queen right here, man.
Yes.
Young boss in the city, man. Like, we got to salute Cordasia and name brand bundles because she definitely, you know what I mean, doing her thing. And that's Thank all you. I see on my timeline. Like, I'm friends. I got a lot of female followers and supporters, and I see they tagging you and every time somebody going out.
Baddie gang. Shout out to all my MBB baddies. Shout out to all my MBB babes. If you stay tuned to the end of the show, I have something for you guys. I have a promo code to give you guys for you to get money off, not only online but also in store. So stay tuned to the end of the show.
Stay tuned. It's a 24-hour code, so stay tuned.
Yes. Dom, I also have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you. You do?
Yes.
I love gifts. I know y'all know that.
There's a few items that I sell into my store. I'm pretty sure you're going to love them.
Okay. Let's see.
What we got?
I do.
And it actually matches you. I didn't even know you was wearing pink today.
I'm going to put that on today when I leave here. I'm going to celebrate my first show.
Can I get a comb or a brush or something?
You jealous? I know you jealous.
I'm sorry, Kev. I don't sell men products yet.
That's okay. I get it.
It's funny because I actually asked her. I'm like, you got a name brand bundle shirt that I can wear to the
look at this headband. Right. It's really,
we don't have any men products yet.
I love anything that glitters, any shiny things.
That's dope.
This one is really pretty too.
Yeah.
I like that you have your own packaging on it. I cannot stand people that, not saying I can't stand the person. I don't like when people have brands and then they don't put their own brand.
You see that branding is important too.
Branding is
very
everything.
important.
Branding
It's very important.
It's everything.
Yeah, like when I was like doing my shirts and stuff, I wouldn't sell a shirt. Like,
hey bestie,
for instance,
I see you watching.
I had a whole batch of shirts that I had gotten, and they didn't put my tag in them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I sold like a few of them by accident, and I was so upset.
Yeah.
Like it made me so upset because I just feel like it's unprofessional.
Right.
So this is really cool.
We got some 25mm lashes.
I got my lashes because now I'm gonna have to. I don't really have on too much makeup today, just a little light something. But now I'm gonna have to keep my makeup done. So this is fine. I will be wearing those next week. What's this? Oh, for my hair.
Yep. Keep them edges laid, girl. Keep them edges laid.
Why are you looking at me?
Let me show that. Let me see that. Let me see that.
Thank
Let me
you.
show that. Show the people what you
Oh,
got.
they didn't see it?
I mean, just that right there too. Yeah.
It's a headband. It keeps your edges laid, or you can wear it when you want to push your hair back to do your makeup,
Right.
stuff like that. Oh, I got more lashes. Thank you. Oh, and I got a shirt. I feel so special.
Baddie gang.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
really, really
Hey,
appreciate
Kev,
this.
I don't know about you. I'm kind of jealous though.
Hey, wait, well, hold up, though. I don't have any men products, but shout out to my man. He got something coming out real special for you men. Finesse the drip.
Finesse the drip, y'all. It's on
Stay
its way.
tuned.
All right,
right.
heard you.
Yeah.
Heard you.
Speaking
That's
on the subject of Brandon, we just want to.
Thank you again, babe. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
The t-shirts that me and Dom got on today, Out the Mud.
Out the Mud.
It's a new clothing line. My barber, Chad, he cuts hair at Rick's Cuts Barbershop, 1025 South Broad Street. You can go see him. One of the best barbers in the town. Get your fresh haircut.
I cut your shirt up, Chad, but you know, I still made it cute.
He got the t-shirt.
That's what y'all do.
He got the shirt line.
As soon as you get the shirt, y'all cut
going
him
on
up.
right now. Out the Mud.
Out the Mud.
You can follow him on Instagram. And make sure y'all support him. Chad, what's up? I see you checking in, man. We appreciate the love on the shirts. And you already know what it is. But listen, we're going to switch tunes real quick. Dom, you're going to have to crack the bottle for this because we about to get into...
It's about to crack itself.
we about to get into something a little bit more serious now. I want to talk about the some social justice issues and get everybody opinion on this. We popping champagne. It's the first show.
First show, guys.
The first show. We're going to pour everybody a little bit of something and we're going to toast.
You know, pouring that is like...
Dom, an expert.
You gotta tip the cup or pour it in the middle. One of the other. We don't have time for that today. Okay, guys.
DJ Books, you toasting with us?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Y'all ready?
Oh,
Got me
This,
drinking.
this
Got me
to,
drinking more today.
this to success in
To
business.
success,
Name
business.
Brand Bundles, the podcast that we got going on, #1 host times the Million Company,
Yes.
DJ Books Productions. This to success, man.
success.
Salute.
Black
Salute.
success.
Black
Salute.
success.
Salute. Salute. Big shout out to everybody that's checking us out right now, tuning in.
Yes. A sip for
All right,
success.
so we're gonna switch tunes real quick. We had this been going on for a long time, man. But a couple weeks ago, the young brother that was shot in Wisconsin, Jacob Blake. I'm sure y'all seen that on the news. I think the cops were trying to arrest him, or they
It's
were
good.
trying to interrogate him, and he walked away from the cops, and he went back to his car, and they shot him. How y'all feel about
Wait, which was that integrity?
that? The Jacob Blake situation.
That's what they tried to do? Okay.
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
throwing
okay.
out possibilities of what I seen a video where there was no sound when I seen. So,
Okay, okay.
What?
Cordasia, how you feel about that? You know, the Jacob Blake situation and cops shooting on unarmed black men in general.
I heard about it. It's a very sad story, of course. But honestly, I don't really watch TV or watch the news or things like that. I'm strictly focused on my brand. I'm tunnel vision. I got my mind on the money and that's it.
Right.
Steady, always trying to perfect my craft, branding, content. That's all I'm doing nowadays. I rarely have time to catch up on news. I hear stuff every now and then, but I really have time to really catch up on the details and hear the full story. So I'm
right.
finding out from y'all.
Right. How you feel about that, Dom?
Exhausted. Just tired of hearing about it. Wanting some relief from it. I have brothers that I fear for. I have, uncles, even me, just being a woman. So, I mean, I could I don't know him personally, but it felt like I did. And every time that happens, it feels the same way for me. Mm-hmm. It feels like, you know, I'm sad. I'm disappointed in our country. You know, like, I go through my emotions when I see stuff like that because, first of all, you have to have a different type of soul to watch someone get shot. And to have to sit and watch it every other day, and it's your people, it's people that look like you, you know, and it's happening from the opposed person. It's someone that does not look like you, does not understand you, you know, does not know what we're going through. So my emotions are like all over the place about it. Like I get angry, you know. So that's my stance with it. I don't feel a separate feeling about it for him. It's for me, it's conjoined. It's every situation is the same situation as Jacob Blake. All of them were Jacob Blake. All of them were George Floyd. All of them are Sandra Bland. Like everybody had the same situation happen to them. We just had a situation just in Trenton just recently, a few days ago, where they pulled a young lady out of her car. She can't be no more than 5 foot.
Yeah, that's her.
Wow.
That's actually one of my tenants that's moving into my new studio. Her name is Precious.
Yeah, and I know her personally. Yeah. Very sweet
I missed
girl.
that. I didn't
very
catch
nice,
that.
very sweet girl. Like, knowing her, you know she didn't do anything to those cops. You know she complied, knowing her. So, I mean, it's happening.
And she wasn't aggressive in the video.
She's not aggressive at all.
Like
aggressive person.
She's like a really good woman. Like she's God-fearing, go to church.
Yes.
Wow.
And
great mom. Like
and to hear something like that can happen to somebody like that, that's really scary.
They bust her car window out and
that's
pulled her
scary.
out the car.
That's really scary.
So,
wow.
You know, just everybody know your rights. I mean, that's the least we can do right now, because obviously that's not, they're doing shit to us in front of the camera. But just know your rights. Just try not to escalate the situation.
That's right.
I do not agree with people saying, oh, he shouldn't have turned his back on them. But I do understand why a black man would feel like he shouldn't have.
He had his babies in the car. His kids was in the car.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, knowing what's going on and how they play, I'm not turning my back on the cop and going in the car, because
especially
that
when my baby's in the car.
I'm not doing that.
Has been saying that.
Especially when my baby's in the car. Like I'm to listen. My baby's is in the car. Please, you know, whatever you got to do. Just my baby's is in the car.
Wow.
So
It's also, this is something that like living in our neighborhood and in the hood, you guys have been going through this before actually women. It used to be a while ago where they'll say, I'm gonna let my girl drive, or you know, you drive because they won't pull you over or something like that. Now it's not like that. So they actually have been dealing with police brutality long before it's been televised. These guys, they take their money. They'll pull up on someone could be coming from work, just cashing their check. They'll think because of you look like that, you know, he must have got this from being outside all day, or he, you know, they do that. So this has been going on since before. My uncles have been going through it. My father, my grandfather.
as a black man, we all
As
go
a
through
black
it.
man,
Anybody? Go ahead.
I'm
King.
sorry, you go ahead.
No, and we just wanted to say, anybody in the comments, you know, let us know how you feeling about that. You know, what your opinion is on it too, because we all going through it as black people, and it's like ain't nothing new under the sun. We've been going through this for years, so you know.
And I just the stance I have on it is I always say they knew before we did. You know, as I say we as women, because the men were being harassed. We were too, just as we still are. But it's just something about a black man and a cop. It's like a war between the two. You know.
To put it in a historical perspective before we move on, it's like the overseer versus the black man and women in the cotton fields, you know.
Yes.
So that's basically where that type of mentality come from, you know. And it
that.
hasn't really been broken throughout the years, you know. You see who we got in.
Well, that shit gonna be broken now.
And I mean, this is
we not having it.
listen,
This generation is different.
Yeah,
we
not
got a
having
hammer.
it.
We got a hammer.
We banging
We
on
got
it.
gun license too.
So just a PSA for all the people that, you know.
Switching tunes a little bit.
Don't switch a tune while I'm talking.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I thought you.
You know what?
You feel me? Go ahead.
I need to get a sound bite that say,
ahead.
ooh.
Yeah, like, tap me or something and
Like,
you-
wow.
Don't.
Well,
I'm done. Now you can go.
see?
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
y'all,
you,
if
Dom.
y'all don't know, Dom
love
is
you. Believe
Dom
that.
is crazy, man.
We
No,
love you.
I'm not.
That she is. But in all seriousness though, we got an election coming up in November. We're not gonna tell y'all who to vote for. I'm not gonna tell y'all who I'm voting for, but everybody should vote. What I'm seeing on social media and out in the streets, because people are not fans of neither candidate. People are saying that they're gonna sit this election out, and I think that's the worst thing that we can do. Number one, you know, we had our ancestors and people died for our rights to vote, and to not vote now is like a slap in the face to everything that those people put on the line for us. They put their lives on the line for us to have the ability to vote. Secondly, y'all see what's going on in the White House right now. Like, we shouldn't even, have to get that deep into it. But y'all see what's going on in the White House. We gotta, if you don't, it's like this. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for, but I will say this, Books. People who say they're not going to vote, we got Trump and we got Biden.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't vote, who do you think that's more beneficial for? You know what I'm saying? So in essence, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, we're not going to tell y'all who to vote for, but keep that in mind for those of y'all that say y'all not going to vote. If you don't vote, keep that in mind. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
Do y'all want 4 more years of what we've been going through, or do y'all want change? That's all I'm going to say about that. Unless, Dom, you want to add in on the voting thing, or
No.
Cordasia?
Just go vote.
That's all.
That's
Just,
right.
Y'all know what to do.
Okay.
Go vote.
So we going change tunes.
Thank you, bestie.
If
I
you don't
see
vote for
y'all.
Joe Biden, you ain't black. Somebody said that. I heard that. It's a
Yeah.
rumor. Somebody said that. I don't know.
Biden said it.
I know Biden.
Biden
said it.
himself said it.
I know Biden said it.
Right.
I'm just,
But Yak, what's going on, Yak? I see you. Shout out
Hey,
to my boy
Yak.
Yak. Mook, what's up, Mook? I see you.
Who we got looking? Who we got checking in?
We got Mook, we got Yak, Chad. They on here. January, what's up, January?
Hey, Jan. That's my boo.
January down in Atlanta,
Doing
killing
her
it.
thing.
Doing
That's
it.
I went
right.
to school with January.
That's
Yeah.
right. Shout out to January.
Yeah, I seen January 2 weeks ago. I was down in Atlanta with Pretty Tsunami, and we linked up with January, and she linked us with a videographer down there that shot the video for Pretty Tsunami.
Oh, yeah.
That was January work right there. So salute to January.
Yes. Shout out to January.
I want to talk about the coronavirus. It's been around. It's changed everybody's lives over the past 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
This whole mask and the rules. I'm very opinionated with that subject.
You know what I hate, right? When you go to the store and you forget your mask, you gotta turn it back around.
That's a daily routine for me.
I hate that. I swear to God, that always happened to me. I'll get all the way to the store, gotta turn back around,
Yep.
like, I forgot my mask.
That's why I keep it. You got to keep it in the car.
Or in your purse.
Yeah,
I
keep
still
it.
forget
Right.
See,
No,
so
I
what's
do
up with
too.
it? Well, do them ask. How many masks do you own?
A lot.
A
See,
lot.
there's
I
no
have a lot,
excuse.
too.
There's no excuse.
Right.
It is. First of all, no, I'm not even.
No.
That's another subject.
What? That's
She
what
might
we here to
have a
talk
lot
about
that
it.
she does. She is a mom. Okay.
Yes.
She has a business. And she has to get dressed. Look how beautiful she looks today.
Yes.
Thank
You
you.
don't-
Both of y'all look beautiful.
Thank you very much, but you have on a t-shirt and a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Got
why
sneakers
she
on,
might
too.
forget her mask.
It'd be a lot going on.
Yes.
I'm just,
A lot
I
going
get
on.
it. I
As
get
a
it.
lady,
I get
you
it. But
know.
this the time that we living in right now is a whole different time. I don't know if it's going to ever go back to how it was.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? That might happen with a vaccine, but it'll
I said,
still
they're
be
saying there's a
different.
vaccination coming out.
Yeah, they said that.
I
Trump
hope
said
so,
that.
Cause my mom is
But
so.
I'm just like, it's a whole different time. So,
But I'm gonna let y'all take the first batch of the vaccination first. Let's see how y'all
Just wait
turn
to see.
out.
Might turn into a monster.
Right. Gremlin.
I'll get the third batch.
No, but I'll be glad because like my mom is you go on vacation, don't come to my house for 15 days. I said it's supposed to be 14. Well, you need an extra one.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's fine. Just don't come over mine then. You stay away from me and I'll stay away from you.
In all seriousness, it is crazy though, especially like with the kids going back to school. Both of my kids have asthma, and it's just
my
scary.
niece does too, and my sister's very she's just real on edge about that.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah.
But at the same time, the kids gotta learn. It's crazy.
And then the time that children are in school is your time.
Yes.
So now you gotta conjoin their time with yours.
Yes.
So
I want to talk about these people commenting on people's pictures and criticizing people because they see them out having a good time, and then they say, "Oh, nobody got no mask on, ain't nobody social distancing," and it's like that annoys the hell out of me.
You do?
Yeah, because first of all, like a couple weeks ago, like I went to Cigar Sunday.
Yeah.
And no, I went to Vera a couple weeks ago, and I threw a video up in my story or live. I went live actually, and somebody commented and said, "Oh, it looks like coronavirus in here." But peep this though, and it was an old head lady, right? The same lady who said that she be in Cigar Sundays. Right. So how are you any better though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That she a hypocrite.
Something she wanted to say.
Yo, I seen somebody say something to me about the going out and partying, and then when I went down to the club, they in there taking the money, like they working, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you touching everybody hand, money the dirtiest thing in the world.
So it's just like, you know what I mean? Even me and my mom, we go back and forth about it because some people brainwashed by the news, and people think that you're better because, okay, if you don't go to a club or a bar, right, but you go to Walmart, or maybe you work in a warehouse or something. Mm-hmm. You ain't no better because you ain't go to a party. It's the same shit.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
All out there.
People act like the virus got a brain, like it's gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone while you at work. But if you go to the club, I'm gonna get you.
Right.
But you good if you go to Walmart. That don't even make sense though. You know what I'm saying? It don't make, like, you know what I mean? So
if you go to the club,
I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't escape it.
Like, you know what I mean? Some of that stuff don't make sense. Even with the governor and the president, the rules, the guidelines. Like, they say you can go the inside, the parties, the inside dining, right? When you go in there.
You just started in Jersey.
You got to have a mask to enter. Right. But you can take it off when you sit down. Right. So you mean to tell me you only can catch coronavirus when you enter in, but you can't catch it when you sit down?
Let me tell you something.
That don't make no sense.
Listen, let me tell you something about eating food, right? Especially if you're in the company of other people when you're talking. When you don't have your mask on and you are in a room with a lot of people and then you eating food and then you talking to people, the virus actually, it spreads a little more because you're talking. Why? Because you're talking and you got food in your mouth.
That's disgusting.
You listen, I've seen videos
my mom
where
told me don't eat with my mouth open.
Yeah, some people wasn't brought up like your mom taught you, so they be chewing and smacking, and then they talking to somebody else, and then so I'm a little weary about eating out now. Right.
Shout out to my boy Kilogram. I see you on the check-in.
Kilogram, salute.
Shout out to Kilogram.
Cordasia, how do you feel about the rules, and are you like
thank you, sister.
Are you like
I love
are you one of them, like, are you crazy about the whole coronavirus thing, or are you like living your life and it's like it is what it is? Like,
I don't really go to many places, but like I'm not really too crazy about it. I make sure I do have it on when I'm in my store, and I make sure my customers have it on, so I don't take it to my kids. But I'm not like I'm not really too crazy. But
have you been out anywhere, like any parties or anything?
I haven't. Nope.
No? Okay.
You've been concentrating on her money.
Right. Period.
That's what she said.
That's just that on that. If it's not about name brand, then I don't see it.
It's not about nothing. Name brand bundles.
That's right.
Shout out to the M&D baddies that's online. Like I said,
don't forget
in the beginning, stay tuned to the end of the show. I got a promo code for you guys to get some 20% off. I'll give it to you at the end.
Yes. And I got some cute stuff, guys. Like, I really, really do. Please go check her. You have a website?
I do. It's www.namebrandbundles.com. I do ship also, or you can come pick up in store. We're located at 234 North Clinton Avenue, Trenton, New Jersey. I'm open 10 to 5 every day except Sunday. Even on Sundays, I love my customers so much. I still be meeting y'all on Sundays. I'm just right. I'm never closed.
Like, listen, I need to get my hair done. I gotta go to such and such.
I'm like, I
call
got
me.
you, girl. I'm about to pull up.
That's right. I love that.
I'm gonna tip you too.
I had your
I
hair
do
when
get
you
tips
first
though.
started.
That's what's up.
Right.
See, that's good customer service right
Right,
there. That's
right.
good service right there when people tip you. You know.
And I think I still have it.
The hair, right?
Mhm.
Yes, it's
when
good
you
hair.
first, like, it was before you even had the store.
Yeah.
My people got it from your people. And I liked it.
Yes, it's
I
good
did.
hair,
That
y'all. As
was
long as you
a couple
wash
years
it.
ago.
Yeah, wash it and deep condition it. Take care of it like it's your own hair, and it's gonna last you years.
Yeah, I'm
years.
coming next week. I'll have some. My head, y'all. I'm coming to get some.
I'll see you soon.
We'll shout you out again.
Yes.
We got a couple questions. I think this one question. This is from the viewers. I guess this one question right here is for me. Excuse me. Someone asks, is it okay for a woman to still go out if her man asks her to stay home? And how do I feel about disrespectful clothes? Obviously, I'm the gentleman in the room, so
Really. Really.
I wouldn't really see too, me personally, I don't see too many scenarios where I would want to ask my girl to not go out and to stay home. I'm not one of them type of dudes. I actually encourage, you know what I mean, my lady to go out and have a good time. But if I was to ask her to stay home, it had to be for a real legitimate reason, because I'm, like I said, that's not even my style. But if that moment ever came that I asked her to go out, I meant to stay home and not go out, I would expect her to not do it, because it would be for something legitimate. I just wouldn't say don't go out just to be saying it for no reason. You know what I mean?
If you're saying it just to be saying it.
What's
it's like-
legitimate?
Maybe I knew something was going on in the streets and
That's legitimate.
you know what I'm saying? And she wanted to go out and I didn't think it was a good idea.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
So do
Something
you
like
feel
that.
like you have to tell her that? Do you feel like you owe her an explanation of why you're telling her?
I would tell her. I wouldn't
Okay.
just say don't go out. And
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
I would tell her why I'm saying that. As far as the clothing thing, I see a lot of people. I seen something on Facebook like a couple weeks ago where somebody was saying that why would you want your lady wearing this, that, and the third? She had on a tight fitting dress. She had I'm different, right? I like my girl to go out and look sexy, and guys looking at her. I like that.
It's
You know
crazy
what I'm
because
saying?
I
don't bother
hear
me.
that from men a lot.
Yeah, it don't
I
bother
hear
me.
people say that, but
Yeah.
then so where
My thing is, what's the point of having a bad bitch if she can't be
If she
bad?
can't-
Right. I
Right.
like that. I don't have no problems with that at
What's
all.
the point?
what's the point? Well, they need to date a Muslim.
'Cause the
that's
whole
bad
time
under
I'ma be
her-
thinking
under
like-
her garb.
It actually is a little turn on because you out and your
How do
girl.
you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm the same thing. Like he
Get
said.
the mic, Clay.
The same
I want to
thing.
hear your opinion.
The same thing like Kev said. I'm not going to have no bad chick, and like that's why I got her, because I like her to be like how she is. I'm
Facts.
super secure
Right.
in myself, so I'm not out here stressing about a bunch of guys looking at you or doing this,
Yeah.
that, and third. That's I wanted you, so if I wanted you, I know 50 other people want you.
I know
Facts.
that's
That's
right.
facts. That's facts.
And see what you said too. The key word is security right
Security.
there.
Right.
You got to be secure. Like
Right.
you know, I ain't worried about you because
And the day you come home to me, like,
Yeah,
Right.
at the end of the day,
And if
like,
you don't kick rocks,
right.
All right, y'all. And
period.
this the
unless I got something better for you playing, then go
Right.
out. Like,
Right. Now that's the kind of
That's what I'm talking
cancellations I
about.
like.
Yeah, you got better plans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Don't just tell me no. Okay, we gonna sit in the house. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
this the last question we had. This is a touchy one right here because I see this on social media a lot. Who should pay the bills, the man or the woman? Who want to go first?
I don't.
Cordasia, how you feel
Don't
about that?
ask me. The whole world know my answer.
Terrible.
Okay.
Keep it
Terrible.
100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
I feel as though the man should pay the bill.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
No, all right. So, well, me,
No,
and my,
there's if and.
me and my people's been together for a while now. So, in the beginning, he's paying the bill, but we 7 years in. So, like, once in a while, I got you.
Yes.
I pay.
I agree.
Right.
I
How do
like
you
You
that.
said once in a while though.
No, I mean it's the type of guy you're with.
But he's the type that's going to want to pay the bill anyway. He's not going to really
Yes.
want me to pay it.
Some
but
people-
every now and then,
Yes.
go ahead, babe, you can pay it today. But
Yes.
majority of the time, he's the man in the house.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to pay it.
How you feel about that?
I feel the same way.
No
And
ifs,
I
ands,
just
or
feel-
buts.
No, there's if, ands, or buts. There's if something happens and he can't, that's a if.
Do you feel
There's-
the man should pay all the bills?
Tell the truth.
Right. All the bills, right?
Okay.
Tell the truth.
Like
Tell the truth.
Okay, go with the
let me give you a scenario. You got a
Okay.
crib with your dude, your
This
significant
my thing.
other, and y'all got mortgage or rent, cable, utilities, all that. So you
All I
expect
paid
the
was
man to pay
electric.
everything. And
All
you
I
don't
paid
He's
pay.
gonna pay
That's it.
the main bills.
The
I'm gonna
main
pay
bills.
the utilities.
Yeah, that's all.
So
I
y'all
pay.
don't feel
And
the man should pay
sometimes-
all the bills.
Wait,
Y'all
so-
feel
So y'all trying to play the cable bill?
Yeah, like I
Yes,
sometimes
that's it.
pay the cable bill.
I pay the
but,
cable bill.
But it was because I had to beat him to it, and it was never like a.
Wait till I get my
I
opinion. Go
can't
ahead.
even explain it. Like every man is different. There's some men that feel superior doing it that way.
Yeah, and
There's some men
they
that
prefer to
feel,
do it, honestly.
Yeah, they're protectors
Yes.
and they are
They're providers.
and that's how they feel. So sometimes you have to know your man too. You can't always feel like oh, I'm just gonna pay the bills just because so I can feel like I'm doing something, and then that makes him feel like, well, what did you leave for me to do? Because at the end of the day, paying the bills and taking care of the house is two different things. It's two different things. You can be laxed and pay the bills.
Well, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's
You have children,
elaborate on
too,
that.
Yeah.
okay? And holds it down the whole household and all. She has a business, and like me, I have a business. I've had a business since I was 17 years old. People don't know about that. Me and my best friend, that's a whole nother. But I feel like the if, ands, or buts, or if he can do it. If you guys, like she said, they've been together for a while, and that's their dynamic. That's what they already have going on. And if there was a time where, in my case, if somebody had to go away, I gotta hold it down. It's my turn.
Right.
It's my turn. It's a tag team.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like in my situation, I tried to pay the rent one time. My sisters, they'll tell you. My sister can contest to this. I paid it. Actually, I gave it to my landlord. I did it one time. I paid my landlord and everything. And then he was like, thank you. But he left the money on the dresser. Just because it wasn't, I didn't ask, so it's just always, it's up to the man. Like, you might not have done that. You know what I'm saying? If your girl paid the mortgage, the rent, or the bills or whatever, and you saw it, you might look at it like, damn, that's what's up. She paid you're not going to give her money back.
You don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you finish because I'm gonna give you my opinion on this subject. Though.
Okay. I just feel like it's up to the person. I feel like it's the man you date. There are some people that feel like that you should go 50-50. Personally, I'm not trying to sound like cocky or anything like that.
Speak your mind. This is what we do. This is what we
I never
do.
met nobody that was like that.
Me neither.
You never met a man that was
No.
what? Wait.
neither.
You never met a man that was like what? Never met a man that was like
you
what?
gotta pay half and I never met. I
feel like certain girls bring out certain things in
I
certain
think
guys.
that's what it is.
Listen, you what
I think so.
Just let me know when y'all ready for me to go because
let me say something real fast.
Stories and stuff I hear.
let me
I've
say
never
something
had
real
those
fast.
experiences. I've never been treated that way. I just don't know.
People let off
Pretty
about
Tsunami,
that.
what's up, baby?
people let off energy, right? The type of energy and the type of energy as far as the type of person that you are, and that comes back to you. So you might have ran into somebody like that one time, and then you ain't give him no chance because he's that type of person, because he's not the type of person that give off the type of energy that you want to receive. So people different, Usually you want to meet somebody who kind of like you, a little bit different.
That's
but,
probably what it is.
you know what I mean.
So we might have something in common.
Let me, Kev, go ahead,
Yeah.
Kev. 'Cause I know you got a mouthful,
Yeah.
brother. Go ahead. Look, he got his hands ringing.
Let me get in here, man. Listen, this is my take on this, right? I see this subject on social media so much, and everybody just give their opinion, or the man or the woman, or 50-50,
Right.
but they ain't being realistic. I'm gonna give y'all a realistic answer.
What's realistic?
Before you can answer the question of should I or the person I'm dating should pay the bills, you have to go over finances. Everybody's situation is different. So I can't just say off the top of my head, I'm gonna pay X, Y, and Z, or my woman gonna pay X, Y, and Z. Because before we can even have that conversation, I gotta take into account what she do for a living and versus what I do for a living. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody's situation. Like for example, if you got an RN, right, and then if the chick is an RN and the dude work at ETS. They can't go. He can't pay all the
So
bills.
why they together?
Wait a minute.
ETS brothers, stay strong out there.
Wait a minute.
It's a
'Cause
lane for y'all.
I know some people that work at
It's
ETS.
a lane for y'all. Like.
Hey, listen. But Cordasia said why they together. That speaks to a
She
whole
on
nother.
fire today. Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me put her on camera right now.
Nah, seriously. Why?
Hey, listen. That's a good question, right? Because
I
you should
love
date
y'all.
somebody on your level, but a lot of times either people lie in the beginning and then they end up getting caught up.
So it
Excuse
shouldn't
me.
even got to the point where y'all moved in together.
Right, but
And
let me
you
tell,
guys
but let me
figure
tell you how that can happen though. Let's be realistic. That's why I'm saying I'm being realistic.
Because I don't know.
You meet a dude, right?
I don't know. I can't be in no relationship, meet no dude or nothing if my bank account ain't at a certain thing. I
All
don't
right,
want you.
but that's what.
Like I don't want.
All right, so let me give you a scenario though.
I'm not like what you said. I don't know how to say it, but I can't get into it. I'm not gonna be like happy in no relationship if I'm not already straight. So I'm not going into something knowing that I'm fucked up. I got shit.
Oh, I wasn't even going.
shit
I was gonna
on.
flip it the other way. You meet a dude. You got your.
Nobody-
Let's say.
Thank you.
Don, let's say you got your. You and Cordasia, y'all got your. We hypothetically speaking, by the way. Let's say y'all both single. Y'all got your shit together.
I'm not single, by
That's
the way.
hypothetical.
This
We just this hypothetical.
This all hypothetical, y'all.
All hypothetical.
Shut it down.
Let's say y'all both single, right? And you meet a guy and he lied to you. Let's say he tell you he even look like it because on Instagram he might even look like he up, but he
Right.
really.
We was just talking about
You feel me? He really ain't got it. Like you feel
Right.
what I'm saying? So, but it take you a while to figure
It's
it
not
out.
gonna
it
take me a
don't.
while because I'm gonna
No,
tell
it
what
do
type of
not.
stuff we doing together. What type of where we going out to eat at?
Right.
What we doing in our free
He
time?
might can afford to do that.
at first.
You feel what I'm saying? He might can afford to take you out.
Listen to Quinn.
That's different than paying bills.
We talk about this type of shit all the
Yeah.
time.
So you thinking like I'm thinking.
Okay, so
so
put
he
him in-
whining and hold on.
If you like him, put him in a position.
He whining
so
and
can't
dining
pay
you.
the bills then.
He whining and dining you, Don, right?
I don't-
Listen, the dude whining and dining you. Y'all start messing around. It's good. Now you like in love, really feeling him. Like it's real good. Like you feel what I'm saying? Now you start to find out the real him. He ain't really got. It's easy
And
to
you
say.
said
It's easy to say right here on this show. Oh, I just cut him off if I find. It's not that easy. It happens every day. Girls
I
don't
never
just give
said
up.
that.
I get
No.
what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Now you stuck in a situation where it ain't no man paying the bills. It's 50-50 because you done got caught up. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But that
You know what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
even be an issue because
I see what you're
if
saying.
that's the case, then her bills was already being paid if he wasn't paying them in the
Right.
first place.
But what happens is some girls with that
So-
mindset get into a situation and require from the rip the guy to do this, that, and the third when they was already paying their bills from
Well,
the
see,
get-go.
that's where you fuck up at.
Yeah,
It
that's
shouldn't be you.
different.
You're not supposed to require shit from no man. You let them do what they gonna do, and then you watch.
Just to see what
Honestly,
they
when
choose
you
to
first
do.
start dating somebody, you just a fly on the wall.
I will say this though, because I
And
don't
that's it.
books.
You
I don't-
should hold on.
Go ahead.
You should observe when you first start talking to somebody. You in school. You studying. You doing your homework. You asking questions. His grandma, who his aunts, who his mom, how was he raised? You know, like, and that's after you got feelings for somebody. You starting to like, okay, I like him. Let me find out, you know, what's going on. So at the end of the day,
I know a lot of fucked up dudes with good women.
Right. Or dudes could have been really legitimately up
So.
and had money at one time or when they first started dating you, and
That's
then
different,
and
though.
then but
That is different.
Prior,
That's different.
prior to y'all moving in together, maybe he fell off and he ain't got it. Y'all
well, that happened to me before, and I helped him.
Yeah, but
I
see,
helped
would-
him get back on, and he ain't tell
Right.
nobody I did it. He just let everybody think I spent all this money.
right. But I want to say this because
But I help, like, you know, so it happens. Like, people fall off.
Right.
People take losses. You know, that happens.
Come
it
with being
happens.
bosses.
And you not. It comes with being a boss.
Yeah, you in a
Exactly.
relationship with somebody.
It comes with being a boss. Period.
I want
You
to
know?
clarify my stance because I know some of my friends and watching this, and we especially my female friends, we
Put
talk
your
about
ass on blast.
we talk about this stuff all the time. Like you said, y'all talk about this this stuff, and I know they probably laughing right now. This is how I really, truly, honestly feel about that subject. I said you gotta go over your finances first, but I know a lot of times I come off like I'm for the 50-50. But this how I feel, right? Now listen, all jokes aside, this is how I honestly feel.
He don't want the girls to be mad at him.
This real shit though. This how I feel. I'm about to tell you how I feel.
B100.
I feel as though a real man, right? If he has it, if he can afford it, he's going to pay everything anyway. A real nigga is going to do that. Right. Feel what I'm saying? The only time a real dude going to come like he wants you to go 50-50 probably because he can't afford to go half. And I feel like if a woman has a good job and she dating a guy and he really can't afford it, but he got enough money to go half, and don't end the relationship because you want him to pay everything. I mean, there's a lot of girls that would do that because they want the man to pay everything, and I think that's unfair. And I'm also the same type of brother like this. If I went into a relationship 50-50 because at the time I couldn't afford to do everything, and let's say I got a raise at my job or I got a better job when I'm making more money and I can now can afford to pay all the bills, I wouldn't keep it 50-50 because just that's what we agreed on. Because like I said, I feel like a real man, if he knows he can afford it and it's not going to hurt him, he's going to do that anyway. So that's how I feel. You know
I don't feel like, I guess.
But it's a lot of women that won't date dudes if they feel like they not up or they you know what I'm saying. And I think that a lot of girls miss out on real love because they overlook a lot of dudes.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all looking at money.
No, it's not always about the money. It's about what the money can do. So say you like somebody and you don't have not a dime to your name.
If you broke, the girl.
No, you, nigga.
If the dude broke. Oh, don't say it like that, but go ahead.
Girl.
If you broke.
If the dude broke.
The boy.
Okay.
And you like a girl and and she's worth it. She to you.
Right.
And you want to take her out, but you can't.
Right.
You want to do things with her, but you can't. Yeah. How do you go about that?
Well, like you said earlier.
What do you do?
If I'm fucked down, I ain't got no bread.
What you gonna do?
Broke niggas don't deserve it.
What you gonna do? Even somebody broke deserve love. Like where?
Well, Books, I ain't going out to meet nobody if I'm broke because I know when I go out, I'm gonna run into people and I can't move like I want to move. So I'm just gonna.
I'm a female and I feel that way. I don't want nobody talking to me.
I see it from both sides.
But we're not gonna sit here and stuff like. I don't know about y'all, but speaking for the brothers, the broke brothers that's probably watching my thing, we all done finesse women, you know what I mean, in our younger days in our life that we had people who was above us at one point, and you know what I mean, everybody done did that at least once in their life.
When you're a child.
Yeah, everybody done did that in their life.
A younger guy.
Right. Everybody done did that at least once or twice in their life, but I think that a lot of women nowadays, especially the younger generation, it has to do with hip hop, a lot of the brainwashing going on. A lot of people are more focused on money more than love. Like women say they want love, but actuality, when you start looking at their situations and how they deal with things, it seems like women are more concerned with money. Think about it. What's one of the main reasons? Marriages.
Most marriages break up because of money.
Relationships is all they break up because of finances.
Because of money.
I see both sides. I think sometimes the females get the short end of the stick. Cause I think a lot of dudes just be intimidated just calling any old girl just because she want to fuck with a winner, a gold digger, and that's not the case. She just want to fuck with a winner, right? So you need to go win. Right. Cause I don't want to fuck with a loser.
Right. And most women right now, a lot of them are doing their thing. So even though you're saying like, oh, they want this, they want that, they want to be matched.
Oh, I got a question for y'all.
And hold on, just let me shout this out real quick.
Go ahead.
When you were saying the expectations things to all the ladies or the young girls or whoever is listening, that's one thing that you should have expectations for somebody that you like and somebody that you're dating.
That's facts.
But don't expect for them to do anything for you. Don't request it. Don't ask for it.
They not your
Me
dad.
Personally, I promise you, I have never, anything that I have ever gotten, I never asked for it.
Right.
I never asked for it. I don't ask for help. It hurt, like it bothers me.
But y'all do things indirectly to
listen, let me give a phrase. No man is an island all alone to himself, or a woman too. So you always needed somebody. You didn't saying you needed somebody.
My mom, my sisters and brothers.
So I mean that's
but
family.
when you alone with that man and y'all intimate, You make sure that you do what you do and you do it well.
See,
because you know, like, you feel what I'm saying?
No, that's not
Wait,
true.
now you going someplace else now.
Yeah, he going someplace else with it because that's not true either. Because my mom taught me, and I live and stand by this, and it has worked for me. The longer you date, the better he treats you, and the more you get. The longer you date.
That's facts.
I second that.
Yeah, and you get time to watch him. You get time to see how he treats you. You get time to see how he speaks, how he talks, if he gets angry like that. You get time to pay attention to all that. It ain't always about money. I don't want to be with no angry ass nigga that might just do something to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to who you're with. Me personally, I am like a little princess. So I like a romantic
until you get her mad, she'll curse you out.
I like romance, and that's what gets me. It's not the money, it's the romance. And if you have money to the point where
so if a dude take you to the park with the blanket in the park,
I love stuff
that's
like
cute.
that.
Yeah,
yes,
I love
a little picnic.
Love picnics.
Y'all heard her,
that's
y'all.
Cute.
Shut up! I
She off the market.
I guess don't try it.
Hey, but
you
listen,
off the market, right?
I'm off
this
the
is another
market.
thing though, right?
What up?
You got a lot of people requiring stuff from the other person, whether it's the man requiring from the woman or the woman requiring from the man that they don't even have themselves.
That is true.
A lot of females do this. They want a dude to have all of this stuff. And they don't even got half the shit that they want the dude to have. How that work?
That's true.
Like, I know chicks that call niggas broke, and the nigga that they calling broke got more money than them.
Yeah.
How that work?
Honestly, when girls see on Facebook like guys spoiling
How did
their
that work?
girl, that girl got all this Gucci and
I
stuff
know about
they
it.
buying for it. We not asking for this stuff, and a guy just does it because they want to do it. Like, you don't gotta go begging guys for stuff. If he really likes you and he got the money, he really just gonna do it for you.
Give it to you.
Just off the
Yeah,
strength.
he'll do. Yeah, because that's when it come to that matters of the heart, right
So,
there.
Dom,
finances.
could you date a dude that was working at McDonald's? They making $15 an hour right now. Could you date a dude? He was a good dude, but he worked at
I'm about
McDonald's.
to answer. No.
She had to make that clear.
Is it because it's McDonald's or because $15 an hour ain't enough?
No.
She said no. That's the end of that.
We
No
know
McDonald's.
we doing
You ain't coming home
hypotheticals.
smelling like a Big
I
Mac.
was just about to say that. I don't want to.
We doing hypotheticals
You
up here.
gotta understand that it's people. There are certain things about men as a woman that you're attracted to. Okay, you know, as a man, as a woman, you can be attracted to a man's stance, his power, his
Swag.
personality, his swag in his neighborhood, how his friends love him, how people take to him. You know, what kind of boss and ambition he has.
His
if
aura.
we are past 19, 20, 21, and you working at McDonald's, I feel like you just came home from jail, or you didn't have a lot of motivation, because it's so much stuff you can do. It's so much stuff.
But he could work at Amazon though. They get that bread up there.
Listen, work at Amazon and save your money and buy a McDonald's. That's my stance.
You gotta be
You
gotta own a McDonald's to fuck with Dom.
You talking about $500,000 to $1 million to own a McDonald's?
Well,
Hey,
Chick-fil-A
Dom
and
basically
shit, they
said-
only 10,000.
Dom
Buy a
said
Chick-fil-A or something.
Dom said you gotta own a McDonald's,
Something.
man. to
I was
get
just
her to-
saying, or building towards it, or open your own burger shack and call it McDaniels, like the movie.
like
McDowell's.
coming to America.
Yes,
But you could date a dude that had a job though.
Of course.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with dating.
We doing
If you have a
hypotheticals up
job.
here. We know Cordasia is in a relationship, but Cordasia, hypothetically speaking, could you date a brother that worked at McDonald's?
I can't.
No. Is it because it's McDonald's or
I make
because
too
they
much
don't
money
make
for
enough?
somebody to work at McDonald's.
That's okay.
Keep it
Okay.
That's
100.
just that.
But Amazon might could ride though, right?
Nah, not Amazon either.
Damn, they can't even work at Amazon.
Nah.
And it's just because I
gotta
speak
be
for her, they just not gonna understand.
They just not
the
gonna
lifestyle that
understand.
she
Like,
live and
being
where
an
she tryna
entrepreneur,
go.
this lifestyle is. I salute my man, because I really be busy. Like, I really be busy. You gotta understand my lifestyle. So I feel as though like you gotta be a hustler, like somebody that got like their own business that's hustling, just like how I'm hustling, in order for it to work out. And you working out, you're not gonna understand my lifestyle.
That's facts. That's another thing too in relationships, man. People don't take into account. It's people that there's a lot of entrepreneurs, females and males, that's dating people that's not entrepreneurs and don't have that business mindset,
Right,
and
it's
it
not
gets
gonna
lost
work
in the
out.
sauce. I know
That's true.
I know female entrepreneurs that's dating regular smugglers, and and the dude, they just don't get it. And then, you know, I know males, me being my entrepreneur myself, you know, I have dated females who don't have that business mindset, and it causes a lot of friction because they, like you said, they don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't understand the business acumen, man, and how to think.
Know.
But
How you feel about it?
I mean, I work hard.
This book's talking.
I got my DJ business, and you know, this is it right here. So, you know, also got another job that I make and I make enough money. This is, you know, all this right here is me. But still, if you find somebody that you like and you want to be with, me, how I feel at the end of the day, if they make your heart feel good and make you feel good as a person, at the end of the day, money don't matter. If I got more money than you and you coming in with me, I'm gonna take care of you, period.
You're a man, so it's easy.
You know what I
to
mean?
say
shout to Tamika Horn, I see you.
It's easy. I feel like. So how do you feel like if your girl was making more money than you?
Well,
I wouldn't care.
even if she would and had more money than you, the type of female that I attract don't have no problem with spending the money on me because of the type of man
I just thought some guys might feel like intimidated. Or
I wouldn't, because
it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, we can take care of each other.
Spending money on your man, or should he pay the bills, are two different questions.
Well, if he like, I agree with, if the man got the money, a real man, he'll pay all the bills.
All of them, right?
I just said that. Yeah.
He like, that's what I'm saying. Like he'll pay all the bills. That ain't nothing. Especially if he got the money because he love you, want to take care of you, make sure you good, make sure everybody good, happy. Even if you ain't married, still it's happy wife, happy life.
I honestly, it's about the man. I'm telling you, because the person I'm dealing with is away. I pay my mortgage by myself, and he's still, you know.
Watch your business. Watch your business. Watch what you say.
You know, I'm saying he's still concerned about it.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's still like, you know, I want to be there to make it easy on you. And I'm like, it is easy. I'm good. Like, I'm doing it like this. I'm chilling. Cool as a fan. But as a man, you know, it's times where you might feel less than, because you're like, damn, you know, you holding it down. You doing all of this, and I should be helping you. I should be there, you know, or trying to offer things, or trying to send somebody through, and I gotta be like, no, I got this. Like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the man. It just does, because you can see, like I said, not even me. An example, another woman could be doing her thing, holding it down, and he still want to help. You know, like, say a woman is starting a business, and he's watching her packaging her shit. He watching her every day. So he might say to her, here, babe, here goes some more money. Add this. Now revamp your shit. Now blow up. Now you really, because he already seeing her grinding. He already seeing what she's doing. He already see the vision. Right. And, you know, he puts it more in perspective. So then in my perspective on that is, in return, like I said, it's like a tag team. So now in return, I got you. Now I'm about to put you in a position where you ain't gotta do whatever you was doing. You don't gotta do that no more. Cause now we doing this. So if you do love somebody, you know, change their life. You know, whether it's a man or a woman, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be a gender. You know, it doesn't have to be towards gender. Me personally, I feel like say you, for example, somebody, if your girl comes into money and says, here, babe, I want to put this into your studio. You know, that's a team. That's how millionaires, couples are born. You see what Kim K did for Kanye. She started what was it? Kimoji, and got that man out of debt.
I feel like the right woman is going to multiply anything that you got going on.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So,
she add on.
Yeah, you add on. So, like I said, it's all about the person. Don't have any expectations. Have expectations, but don't expect anything from anybody. That's it.
We about to wrap it up, y'all. This was a fun show. We shout out to my stepdad, Tone. I see you on the comments. My stepdad, he said it doesn't matter where he works, as long as he can hold you down. That's facts.
That's it,
I
absolutely.
watched my stepdad. You know, my mom and my stepdad both had jobs for years. My mom retired from the state, but my stepdad used to work at Jiffy Lube. He was the manager though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks probably wouldn't date a guy that worked at Jiffy Lube, but my stepdad he took care of my mom for years. I seen that with my own eyes. You know what I mean? So that's why he said what he said. But shout out to my stepdad.
Just to go on that question though.
That's right, Trey
I
Shell.
seen it from both sides. Like
Yeah.
I've worked and now I don't work, and like I have a daughter now, so I see things differently. And I prefer my daughter to just be with somebody who make her happy, but at the same time, like can make sure that she's financially good.
That's right. That's right. But we about to get up out of here. Y'all got any shout outs? Cordasia, you want to give anybody any shout outs?
Like I said, shout out to Finesse the Drip coming soon for the men. Also, for my MBB baddies, here's the promo code for you guys to be able to get 20% off your order online and in store. It's going to be KEVXDOM.
That's Kev. That's the promo code is Kev and Dom. It's me and Dom.
Times Dom.
What they
Kev
got? How long they got with that promo code?
You got
Dom.
24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Shout out to Much Better.
What he got?
Name
He
brand
got something
bundles.
coming up. What
Yes, let them know.
Oh yeah, the grand opening of Much Better Studios in Trenton, New Jersey, on 260 North Clinton Avenue. General admission tickets is $100. VIP tickets is $229. They selling out fast, so
It's a movie.
It's going definitely gonna be a movie.
Yes, we will be there.
I want to Dom. You got any shout outs?
Yes, I want to shout out Name Brand Bundles.
Thank you.
The most beautiful
Definitely,
Cordasia.
man.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thank
And
you.
we want to chop it up and get some
We,
hair.
Yep.
you know, you more than welcome any other
Yes.
time if you got anything else going on.
You asked me. Did I want to say something?
Go ahead, Dom. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to shout out Quay and Much Better Studios. Y'all go check him out. Please, please, please check him out.
Thank you.
He's doing awesome. I've known Quay for a little minute now, and he's very professional. And everything he does is
That's right.
dope as hell.
Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
I want to shout out Tracy's Kitchen.
That's
Trey
right.
Shell. The food is bomb. Please, 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 everybody go check out Tracy's
Shout out to
Kitchen.
Trey Shell.
And I just want to shout out my little sisters. I love y'all.
Shout out to Dom, little sisters. Asia, we bringing you on the show too, cause we
He
got
had to say your name, Sosa.
we got something to talk about.
He had to.
Name brand, best hair in the
Name
Northeast.
brand Bundles.
I want to give
Period.
it.
Best hair ever.
MVP baddies. Listen.
Let them know that.
Daddy.
Let them know that address again.
That
What
address
is
is 234 North Clinton Avenue, Trenton, New Jersey. Pull up on me.
Yeah, she has her own store, guys. Like,
Yeah.
this girl is doing her thing.
Young
like,
boss.
please, yes, a young boss. She's doing her thing, and she's about to come out with a clothing line. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
man just coming out with a clothing line.
Clothing
Finesse
line,
the
so-
drip.
Yes. I'm so happy about this,
So,
guys.
so instead of a
I'm
comb, I'll
putting
be
this
able to
on
get a hat.
today.
Not a hat, but you're going to get some
But I'm gonna
drip.
get t-shirts and
Like,
drip. All right, whatever.
drip, drip.
That's all
Hey,
right.
hey, Books, I want to
Drip
give it.
for me. I'm good.
Books, I want to give a shout out to a couple people. I want to shout
ahead.
out to my cousin Phil Stacks and Black Diamond Photography.
Salute.
I want to shout out to my boy Kilogram. I see you doing your thing. Shout out to of course Pretty Tsunami. Power 99. Pretty Tsunami had a good weekend.
Yeah.
They played her music 3 days in a row. Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday,
That's
Monday.
right, pretty.
Pretty working, man. She doing the thing. I made a post the other day. I said that she was the best in the city. That's my opinion. I ain't backing down from it.
Listen.
Couple people, you feel me?
You
Didn't like
can
that I
catch
said it,
feelings.
but
You can catch
it
feelings.
is what I said that she was the best in the city.
That's cute.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it is what it is, though. Shout
Show
out to
them
Pretty.
how
I love
you
you, baby.
been.
Big shout out
Yeah, I have
to
one from
Dre
Cordasia.
Beats.
The whole
my son.
DMG, MD, what's up, baby? Welcome back.
Show them how you been.
Oh, I got you. Big shout out to Dre Beats, my son. He all these beats that you've been listening to, he made these beats. So anybody out there needs some beats, including Pretty Tsunami. Pretty Tsunami, you gonna rock over one of these beats. I'm telling
So,
you right
guys,
now.
hold on, y'all. I have my headband on by Name Brand Bundles. Y'all see this? Isn't it cute? Look how innovative she is. She knew I was wearing pink or something today. So.
I felt the vibe.
Yes,
I'm like,
bomb.
she's like a
That look
pink type
nice,
of
though.
girl.
I am. Thank you. So I'll be wearing this today when I go have my celebration drinks. Name Brand Bundles. Once
Right.
again,
So we
guys.
not only got hair, we got headbands, we got
Headbands,
lashes,
everything,
we got
yes.
shirts. And we got some other stuff coming soon.
I'll have
Hair
my lashes
products.
on next week,
Yeah.
and I will
The
have my hair in next week too, guys. So then
The
you guys
chandelier.
can see how.
Each and every Tuesday, we right here, 7
up.
p.m. Every
Go ahead.
every Tuesday, we right here, Cordasia. Anytime you want to come back on the show to promote something or talk about something,
You are welcome.
You-
Vanessa
you're more than-
Drip gonna be
So
in the
are
building
you,
soon.
Quay.
you're more than welcome.
More than
Thank
welcome.
you.
More than welcome.
Hey, Quay, show him that shirt right there. I like that shirt. I need that shirt.
Yeah, that's
Show him your
Yeah,
shirt.
so
What
I
it say?
actually
What
bought,
that
I
shirt
actually
say?
bought 2 for Dom and Kev.
Oh man.
Oh.
See, you got something to say.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, Quay.
that's what we represent.
let
The
me
name
show
of my event for the grand opening is called Black Excellence. That's what we represent on a daily basis.
Much
Word.
Better Studios.
Swag. That's what that's
It's the
called.
same thing that you got on.
Swag.
Yeah, same
All right,
thing. Dom, I think Dom's is. I don't know what
gotta
color
make
it is.
sure.
Yeah, y'all gotta double check which one is which. though.
Okay.
We'll make sure. Yeah. DJ Books,
So we
man.
about to wrap it up, guys.
Big shout out
We
to
really
everybody who
appreciate-
tuned in. Everybody who
Yes,
tuned in
yes,
on
yes, yes,
on
yes.
Facebook and everywhere. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna make it bigger. It's gonna grow. You know,
Yes.
we got 2 great hosts right here.
Dope show.
They show.
They
right
gotta
here.
follow us on
And thank you
Instagram.
for
Let 'em
our
know.
first guest. You
next week.
well, our first guest for our first
Yes,
show.
thank
This
you.
going down in history.
Yes,
It was
yes.
fun, guys.
Thank you for coming. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Follow us on Instagram at @1host_Demelia Show. @1host_Demelia Show. Follow us on Instagram.
But big shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. We want y'all to have a good night. Peace.
That was fun.
Yeah.